do the technical circuit again, all right? We're going to work for, first time round we're going to work for 90 seconds and then we're going to have a little breather. We're going to do it for a minute the second time. What do you say is the most important thing, Dan? So the technique is the most important thing. So all these practices, all these stations, these are things that you're going to need to be good at to be a footballer, all right? To be good at football, these techniques on their own, you need to be really good at them and refine them. What does the technique look like when you're running with the ball? Where's the ball? Is it really close to your feet? Big touches out your feet, but we still want it under control, don't we? All right. What about the passing? The passing with the futsal ball that we do. Punched in, so you a nice firm pass. What about your touch? You move it across your body so you can play your pass really good. Give me some ways that we can receive. Outside, yes. Sole of your foot, yeah. Inside, good. Are we doing it with just one foot? Doing it with both feet. Are we passing with just one foot? Are we just passing with the inside of our feet? Actually, I don't mind a little pass with the sole, especially if we're using the futsal. If we can go like that and we can just roll it in, that's absolutely fine. Dribbling, making it tough for you. We're using a little ball. We want it under control. Is that one right out of your feet? No, that's where a little bit closer to your feet, isn't it? Yeah. The long passing, we talked about technique, didn't we? The technique is individual to you, all right? We'll give you some tips and some pointers, right? But it's got to feel right for you. So whereabouts on the ball are we striking it? Underneath. Underneath, in the middle. What are you doing with your body?
Leaning back.
Yeah, so you're leaning back, right? Don't get over it. You're leaning back because you want to lift it and you want to get it up. Keepy ups, what's the challenge? Beat your last score. Just keep trying to beat your last score, all right? Turning, again, we're going to challenge you with a little ball, the little size one. A variety of turns again, all right? Not with the same foot every time. Short, sharp and quick. What does the defensive header look like? Yeah, so you're trying to head it over the top. And we've got the size 5 light, so it's not going to hurt your head. And then what's the attacking header look like? Yeah, very good. So you're heading it down, trying to head it to the side. Two headers ones. Obviously we're using the light balls just to get them. We don't want to give them a headache. It's just a case of definitely no futsals on that one. So it's just really to get the technique right. You quite often said that academy players can't head it anymore. Obviously, if we're thinking about them perhaps having going down and playing football further down the line at whatever level they are, have to practice heading the ball eventually. That's why we use the light ones really at this age. On to the next one, lads. It's sloppy. The intensity is nowhere near where it was yesterday, all right? Come on, let's lift it up again, please. Good, technique, then tempo. Keep adjusting your technique if it's not quite right. It needs to feel good for you. In our programme, in our coaching programme, a lot of what we want to do is a lot of it is opposed practices, it's games, it's 1v1s, it's 2v1s, 2v2s. So obviously we only have them for 2 sessions a week, so 4 hours coaching time a week. So we found that that's the best way to maximise the time that we have with them. However, when we get them in for a little bit longer, so in the holidays and during the day and stuff, that's when we can actually do a few more kind of like just purely technical practices, so more closed practices where they're really trying to improve the technique. We'll give them little homework exercises as well for them to try and improve the technique away from us. Obviously we've got the different size balls, for example the size 5 lights, we think that's going to help them with the technique in ball striking. We use the little ones for the dribbling, the futsals for the passing. It's just trying to think of ways that we can really improve their technique, in a variety of ways, really, just make it interesting. Everyone all right? Yeah? All right, so really good. I think maybe the first one or two, we were still a little bit in bed and we were a little bit, the intensity wasn't there, but actually then we picked it up and it was really, really good. Keep thinking about technique first, so that's the most important thing, is that you get your technique right, and then once you've got your technique, that's when you can make it a little bit quicker. That's when you can have the intensity. If something isn't right or it doesn't work, for example, if you're running with the ball and I don't know, you run it the wrong way or it's not under control, that's fine. But you just got to take them little things on and think, right, that's not right. How can I slightly tweak my technique? The best players are the ones who are always adjusting to what happened. Well, that didn't feel quite right. What am I going to do? How can I slightly change that? And you're all good players. You've all got good technique, but it isn't going to be perfect every single time. What's going to make you really good and further down the line is if you can keep recognising when it's not good and just slightly changing things. That's it. That's all you need to do when it comes to technical things, and it's got to feel right for you.